Welcome back to the Uncensored 911 channel. In today's episode, one have uncovered some calls for you that I have not heard before. This first call is gnarly. Who would have thought that zombies are real?
I'm just reporting there's a naked man in front of the Miami Herald building next to the highway. He's throwing his clothes on the highway.
Is he on a pole or?
He was next to a pole actually. He was taking his clothes off and throwing them into traffic. Black male, curly hair, Rastafarian hair, goatee. Can't miss him. He's naked.
You have an emergency?
Yes, I do.
What is your emergency now?
Listen, there's a naked man on the MacArthur Causeway, at the end of the causeway coming towards Biscayne Boulevard. He is beating another man to a pulp, like on top of the man, beating him. The man is bleeding.
Somebody's beating on him? Maybe you got him beaten?
I'm a bus driver. I passed by and I saw what was happening. I pulled over.
I'm not talking about dispatcher. Okay.
Okay, so it's on.
Okay, he's been beaten, you said?
He's beating another man. It's a naked man beating another man. I mean, beating him.
Beating another man.
Yeah, on the MacArthur Causeway, like towards the Miami Herald, is at the end of the causeway. But he's going to kill that man, I promise you.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Now, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
On the morning of May 26, 2012, 31-year-old Rudy Eugene drove to Miami Beach, Florida, to Urban Beach Week. After spending 30 to 40 minutes at the site, as filmed on security video in and around the car, he abandoned it around noon and began to cross the 3-mile-long span of the MacArthur Causeway, stripping himself of his clothing and disposing of his driver's license as he advanced westward, according to eyewitnesses. His vehicle was eventually discovered and towed by Miami Beach police. Inside the car, police discovered a Bible and 5 empty water bottles, which they believed had been recently consumed. Eugene, who eventually became completely naked, discarding even his shoes and his Bible at the crime scene, encountered 65-year-old Ronald Papo at approximately 1:55 p.m. Papo had been lying underneath the elevated Metromover People Mover viaduct when Eugene began to pummel him, strip him of his pants, and bite his face. The attack unfolded at the west end of the MacArthur Causeway, near the headquarters of the Miami Herald in the Arts and Entertainment District neighborhood of downtown Miami. It was at first believed that neither Eugene nor Papo knew the other before their encounter, until a July 2012 publication revealed that Eugene had met Papo while working for the homeless community of Miami. A passing cyclist, Larry Vega, came upon the scene and alerted authorities via 911. A few minutes later, Miami Police Department officer Jose Ramirez arrived and, after doing a double take at the spectacle, warned Eugene to desist from attacking Papo. Eugene ignored the officer's warnings and, instead, reportedly growled at him, then resumed biting his victim. The attack ended at 2:13 p.m. with Officer Ramirez shooting Eugene once at first, which proved ineffective, and then another 4 times. The ordeal was captured by a security camera on the Miami Herald building. Surveillance video shows that the attack continued for 18 minutes before help arrived. Papo was admitted to Jackson Memorial Hospital in critical condition, with 75 to 80% of his face above the beard missing and his left eye gouged out. He underwent facial reconstruction surgeries that took months to complete, but he remained permanently disfigured and blind. To help with the costs, a fund was set up and has collected $100,700 since July 17, 2012. Papo spoke to police, whom he thanked for saving his life on July 19, explaining that Eugene, whom he hardly knew, approached him in a friendly manner but then, complaining he couldn't score at the beach and, souped up on something, started to talk about how they were going to die, accused Papo of stealing his Bible, and suddenly and without provocation, attacked and strangled him with wrestling holds, and then plucked out both his eyes. Papo lost his eyebrows, his nose, parts of his forehead and cheek, and his left eye, and was left totally blind due to the damage to his remaining right eye. He underwent numerous surgeries to repair the damage to his face. After rehabilitation, he put on 50 pounds and relearned how to dress, eat, shower, and shave. He was granted permission to stay at the medical facility indefinitely. Although the autopsy revealed no human flesh in Eugene's stomach, a number of undigested pills were discovered that have not been identified. Although police sources had speculated that the street drug bath salts might have been involved, preliminary toxicology reports were positive only for the presence of cannabis. Authorities did not necessarily find the negative results conclusive. Broward County Sheriff Al Lamberti expressed a belief that some new drug not yet tested for played a role, while nationally noted toxicologist Barry Logan said Eugene's behavior was consistent with bath salts and that toxicologists are not testing for everything that may be out there. The director of toxicology at the University of Florida, Dr. Bruce Goldberger, said, "We are not incompetent. We have the tools, we have the sophistication and know-how. But the field is evolving so rapidly it is hard for us to keep track. It's almost as if it is a race we can never win." This next call takes place in Miami Shores. The backstory has a lot of twists and turns.
Miami Police and Fire, what is the address of emergency?
Yes, they're stealing my boat in the back.
What is the address and where you are? Is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
What is the phone number? What is the phone number that you're calling from? Tell me exactly what's going on. Ma'am.
Yes.
Tell me exactly what's going on. Calmly tell me what's going on.
Let her go!
Hello?
Let her go! We're shooting. One. Let her go! Let her go! No,
Hello? Hello, ma'am.
Hi, what's your state, please?
Hello, no, sir, this is the Miami-Dade Police. I have someone on the line. I don't know what happened.
Oh, my God.
You might have dialed it by mistake. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, is it a 911 emergency?
Oh.
This is 911, sir.
Oh, my God.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, this is 411.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, my God.
Ma'am, I need you to tell me what's going on.
Okay, we're trying to scare him. I think we might have shot him.
What, okay, I need you to tell me what is going on, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, my God. No. Okay. He was stealing our oh, my God. He was stealing our wave runner. And we're trying to scare him. And I shot the gun by mistake. I was trying to scare him. I thought I did.
Did you hit him, ma'am? Ma'am, okay, listen to me.
I think I did.
He was in your backyard?
Yes. He was in my backyard. He was trying to get into the house. So I told my son to get a gun. And we shoot.
Okay, where is he now? Listen. Where is he now?
He's in the water.
The person is in the water, ma'am?
Come. Yes, he's in the water.
Who's in the water? Listen to me. Listen to me for a second, because you're not, ma'am. Okay, the person that you shot, he's in the water?
Yes. And there's blood. I think he might be dead. I don't know.
Okay, stay on the line with me. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Come, hold on.
He looked at me and said, I have a gun. So we shot.
Do you know where you shot him?
No, I just shot towards him. I was trying to scare him. I said, I get the gun, and I was going to scare him, and the guy turned and said, I have a gun. So then I shot. Okay,
after you shot him, did he fall into the water?
Yeah, he's in the water right now. I'm trying to get him out.
Okay, is this a canal behind your house?
Yeah, it's on the bay. I thought he was going to shoot because he said he had a gun. I mean, I tried to scare him, but I didn't think I was trying to shoot. I know how to shoot, so I was just shooting towards him. Not towards him, but you know what I'm saying.
Right, I understand.
I think I might have got him because I see blood and he's in the water. I was just trying to scare him, but he said he had a gun, so I said, okay, I'm going to shoot to scare him.
Was he black or white, ma'am?
He's right there.
Ma'am, is he out of the water now?
Yes, he's in the water.
No, listen to me. Ma'am, is he out of the water now?
No, he's not. He's in the water. Please help him out. No, I don't know. He came into the house. He was trying to steal our wall runner. He's trying to get into the house. So I said, please stop. Go away. I said, I have a gun. I told my
now?
A cop, he just came.
Right. And what else happened?
So I shot the warrior. He said, so I said to him, I'm going to bring a gun to scare him. And he got gun. Yeah, the jet ski's over there. And so I told him, I have a gun. He said, I have a gun too. So I shot the warrior. I was trying to scare him. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're talking to the police now, ma'am?
Yes, he's here.
All right, I'm going to hang up.
Thank you.
Saturday, May 21, 2011, 14:53 and 40 seconds.
He was in your backyard?
Yes, he was in my backyard. He was trying to get into the house. So I told my son to get a gun. And I said, okay, we should.
Okay, where is he now? Listen. Where is he now?
He's in the water. He's in the water.
The person is in the water, ma'am?
Come. Yes, he's in the water.
Who's in the water? Listen to me. Listen to me for a second because you're not ma'am. Okay, the person that you shot, he's in the water?
Yes. And there's blood. I think he might be dead. I don't know.
Okay, stay on the line with me. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Come, hold on.
He was telling me that I have a gun. So we shot.
Do you know where you shot him?
No, I just shot it towards him. I was trying to scare him. I said, when I get the gun, and I was going to scare him, and the guy turned and said, I have a gun. So then I shot.
Okay, after you shot him, did he fall into the water?
Yeah, he's in the water right now. I'm trying to get him out.
Okay, is this a canal behind your house?
Yes, it's on the bay. I thought he was going to shoot because he said he had a gun. I mean, I tried to scare him, but I didn't think I was trying to shoot. I know how to shoot, so I was just shooting towards him. Not towards him, but you know what I'm saying.
Right, I understand.
I think I might have got him because I see him later. He's in the water. I was just trying to scare him, but he said he had a gun, so I said, okay, I'm going to shoot to scare him.
Was he black or white, ma'am?
He's right there.
Ma'am, is he out of the water now?
Yes, he's in the water.
No, listen to me. Ma'am, is he out of the water now?
No, he's not. He's in the water. Please help him out. No, I don't know. He came into the house. He was trying to steal our wall runner. He's trying to get into the house. So I said, please stop. Go away. I said, I have a gun. I told him, I said, get a gun to scare him. I have 911.
Who are you talking to now?
A cop. He just came.
Right. And what else happened?
So I shot the warrior. So I said to him, I'm going to bring a gun to scare him. And he got gun. Yeah, the jet ski's over there. And so I told him, I have a gun. He said, I have a gun too. So I shot the warrior. I was trying to scare him. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're talking to the police now, ma'am?
Yes, he's here.
All right, I'm going to hang up.
Thank you.
Saturday, May 21, 2011.
Yasmin Davis stuttered into the phone. Seconds earlier, she had been eating lunch in her $2 million Miami Shores mansion. As she glanced out the huge glass windows and spotted a young man wrestling the family's wave runner into the bay. Davis had been robbed before. This time she was ready. She ripped the phone from the wall, dialed 911, and burst outside, but not before ordering her 14-year-old son, Jack, to grab the family's shotgun. As Davis angrily marched toward the water, Reynaldo Munoz wrenched the 800-pound machine from its mooring. The 20-year-old stood only 5'6" but was strong enough to topple the watercraft into the bay, where his girlfriend waited on their own wave runner. Jack raised the shotgun to his face. Then he squeezed the trigger, and the lazy Saturday afternoon shattered like glass. Munoz fell face down into the bay. Jack staggered sickly back toward the house, the shotgun still in his hand. Despite the buckshot embedded in the back of Munoz's head, it was the Davises who emerged as victims. Yasmin Davis, her lawyer husband, and their high-powered attorney all claimed the family had been protecting itself against a potentially deadly home invasion. They cited Stand Your Ground, the Florida self-defense statute. The evidence, however, suggested a much darker motive. That Reynaldo Munoz was killed to prevent him from stealing the wave runner, and that the Davises lied to cover up their own crime. Reynaldo Munoz Sr. admits his son made a serious mistake by committing the theft. But was the young man's life really worth a $2,000 wave runner? The two young men would have never met if not for the bullet that brought them together. Blood dripping down his face and blossoming on his white t-shirt, Jack Davis stumbled into the kitchen. The blast had slammed the shotgun but against his mouth and sliced open his lip. But that wasn't why he was crying. The 14-year-old, in shock, slumped against the refrigerator. Soledad Goycochea, the family's housemaid, took the gun out of his hands and held him in her arms. If Jack was just coming to grips with what had happened, his mother's mind was racing ahead to visions of her son on trial. While the first cop on the scene was busy fishing Reynaldo Munoz's body out of the water, Yasmin Davis was already working on damage control. "I shot him," she told her son, commandingly. "I shot him." It was the first in a series of lies that the Davises would tell police that day. Lies told to protect the family's precocious son and paint the slain intruder as a dangerous criminal. And it worked. Whether they were overwhelmed by the Davises' wealth, intimidated by the family's phalanx of lawyers, or simply incompetent, Miami-Dade police would ignore key evidence and mishandle crucial information. Yasmin Davis had more reasons than the average mother to shelter her son from investigation. He was no ordinary kid. In fact, Jack Davis's life was the inverse of the one he would end that Saturday. He was given everything that Reynaldo Munoz Jr. was not: money, education, and, ultimately, a second chance. The moment Davis pulled the trigger of his father's 12-gauge Mossberg shotgun, his charmed life fell to pieces. Perhaps it was that bright future that his mother was trying to protect when she lied to the 911 dispatcher that she had shot the intruder. But her story didn't stop there. Within minutes of the shooting, Miami Shores police cordoned off the house and split up Jack, his mother, his younger sister Abigail, and the maid, but not before Goycochea exchanged Jack's bloody t-shirt for a clean one. Jack repeated the lie his mother had fed him. She had shot the thief, but the gun had kicked back and hit him in the mouth. Jeffrey Davis had been working at his law office when he learned about the robbery. He arrived minutes later to find his house blocked by Miami Shores cops. Yasmin told her husband that she had lied to police to protect their son. The investigation was botched from the beginning. The house was not searched. Blood samples were not taken from either of the confessed shooters. No one swabbed their hands for gunshot residue or impounded the wave runner. Here is another twist for you. The wave runner thief Reynaldo was deaf and mute. He couldn't possibly have threatened to shoot Yasmin Davis because he couldn't talk. The detective was shocked when she was told that Reynaldo was deaf. The detective asked Reynaldo's mother, "Are you sure?" And the mother answered, "Of course I'm sure. He's my son." During the funeral a few days later, Reynaldo's mom clutched her son's hand as if expecting Reynaldo to wake up. It was only afterward that she learned the ceremony had almost been canceled. The detective had called asking that the funeral be postponed so that a second autopsy could be performed. She still thought we were lying about him being deaf. The mom scoffed. From the beginning, she treated us worse than she did the rich people who killed my son. Reynaldo's parents were stunned by the detective's seemingly one-sided investigation. They shouldn't have been surprised. Along with Florida's Stand Your Ground law, the detective's shoddy police work ensured no one was punished for killing Reynaldo Munoz. Were there a few mistakes? Possibly there were, says the detective's supervisor. But I don't think any of them had any impact on the case. And I'm confident that she did a fine job. Matters might have been made easier had the police sought and obtained gunshot residue swabs from Yasmin Davis and her son. But they did not. Nor did they seek to impound their cell phones or verify that no security camera focused on the backyard of the home. Police also did not get a search warrant to search the Davis home. Davis's story still conflicted with the physical evidence. Reynaldo was shot in the back of his head, so he couldn't have been angrily heading toward them. He couldn't even say mommy or poppy, let alone gun. There was no gun, only a black box that hardly resembled a weapon. And there was no record on the 911 tape of her telling her son to wait or of her telling Munoz to please leave. But neither those facts nor the Davises' lies mattered. Understand your ground. A person is justified in using deadly force if he or she reasonably believes that such force is necessary to prevent imminent death or great bodily harm to himself or herself or another. When they were finally interviewed months after the crime, Yasmin and Jack Davis told a well-coordinated tale of being terrified that Ronaldo Munoz Jr. would kill them. Yasmin and Jack Davis were in legitimate fear for their lives, says the family's attorney, Jeffrey Weiner. As for Yasmin lying to police about the shooting, Weiner says many parents would do the same to protect their son. She told him to shoot, so in her mind, she did it. Prosecutors sympathized. On June 18, 2013, the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office announced it would not file criminal charges against Jack or Yasmin Davis. Simply put, stand your ground gave the shooter the benefit of the doubt. This next call take place in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Truly is a very sad call to listen to.
The house on fire, Lindsay. What is it? Where are you at? What's that place? Tell me where is it? I know something. Come on. Where is your address where you're at? Huh? Give me the address. 449 Hard Drive apartment. Oh my God. Apartment what? What's that apartment? What's the name of the apartment complex? Lincoln Meadows. Okay. And what's on fire? Okay, something in the oven or what? I don't know. All right, what I need you to do is get everybody out. Get your neighbors out also, okay? I can't get in. I can't get in where? I need you to get everybody out of the apartment. I can't get in there. I can't breathe. Okay? Who's in the apartment? My daughter and my two kids. Is the door locked? What? Oh, her kittens. Oh, my God. It's fine. Listen, I need you to get out of there. I am. God, kids. Yeah. Oh, my God, my kids. Oh my God! What else in here? I know you're Oh my God, I can't stand it. Get up! Are you still there?
It's all for now.
Are you kidding me? Yes.
An apartment fire killed 2 children and their mother and displaced 15 people. Smoke and flames were visible from the structure when first responders arrived at the scene. Inside one apartment unit, firefighters found an unresponsive 2-year-old boy, identified Monday as John Brown Jones II. They later discovered 2 other people inside the apartment. The victims were identified as Dylan Terry, 4, and Lindsay Terry, 26. All 3 victims were taken to a hospital, where the woman was revived. Officials said she died the following day at Integris Baptist Medical Center. The father of the boys, Timothy Terry, said in a statement that they will be greatly missed. He said they will always be with him in his heart and memories. He said the boys were a great joy to be around, and they never had a dull moment, always happy and smiling and playful little boys. He said in the statement, investigators returned to the apartment complex morning and determined the fire started in a living room hallway. Richardson said the cause is unknown, but there is no reason to think any criminal wrongdoing caused the fire. At least 8 units were damaged. The fire caused about $250,000 damage. Richardson. In this final call, you will have many questions but no answers. At least I cannot find any answers. The one question I have is how could this possibly have happened? My guess is negligence.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, emergency, please. I'm here right here at I don't know the address. My baby mother had gone. Oh God.
Okay, breathe, calm down.
Oh God, she had to go. I can't believe this.
What's the address?
Give me a second, please. Oh God. 8520 Northwest Sheridan Circle.
Sheridan Circle or Sherman?
Sherman Circus, please. Sherman Circus, please. Apartment 303, please. Oh God.
Okay, what's going on there? You need police or rescue?
Yeah, police. You need ambulance. See on the ground right now. Well, I've been gone and the little boy, I've been gone and he take it up off of the ground. I don't know. It never been shot.
Okay. Slow down and tell me what happened.
Oh, she was on the ground and he take it off the shot and he squeezed it and he catch his mom.
Okay, so she's been shot?
Yeah, I was taking it from him and I was trying to take it from him and he come up and shot his mom.
Okay, what's your name? Okay, who shot her?
I was taking the gun from him and trying to get it from him. She on the ground, please.
From who? From my
son. He's right here.
Okay, so he accidentally shot her?
No, I took it from him, but like just accident. I never know the one was in the head, and I got it from him. And fucking your bomb, I can't believe it. Swear to God. She's right here, right now, on the ground. Please, can you get
listen. I already have a call for dispatch, okay?
Yes, God, Lord. Oh, God.
Somebody call.
Oh, boy, I can't believe it. Oh, God. Please, she's still on the ground, please.
Okay, listen, baby, I already have a call for dispatch. I need you to tell me, how old is your son?
My son is 3 years. He will be 2 months' time, please.
Okay.
Please.
Where is the gun right now?
It's on right here. It's right on the right here now. It's right on the couch.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, God. Why me put myself in this spot? Oh, God. Oh, nothing in my life. I never go through nothing like this in my life.
Okay. How old is your wife?
She's 34, 33. No, she's my baby mother, not my wife. Baby mother, please.
Okay, is she awake?
She's right here now. Right now. What I must do? I must do nothing else legal like that. What I must do?
Listen to me. I'm going to tell you what to do. Is she awake?
Yeah, she's still breathing. Hello?
Yes, she's awake?
Yes, she's still breathing.
Bailey, is she awake?
Yes, she's still breathing. Yes,
okay.
Please, yes.
She's awake and she's breathing. Where is she shot?
She shot right down on the back of the arm, the back. And the back on the arm, the arm on the low back, on the arm.
The back of the arm.
Yes, please. What I must do? Talk to me, please. God in heaven, God help me, please.
Okay, just calm down, okay? We're getting rescues on the way, okay?
Oh, no. What is this? I can't believe this. This is not me. This is more than unbelievable.
Okay, is she completely alert?
I want to see something. Move her or don't move her? What I must do?
Is she completely alert?
No.
All right.
I don't know.
Is she breathing normally?
She's not breathing normally. She's not.
Okay.
Yeah, right here. Yes, he's right there.
Is that the police that are there?
Yes, police is here.
A toddler reportedly playing with a handgun shot and killed his mother in a tragic accident in Miramar. Police say they received a 911 call from someone inside the home who said the toddler, who was just shy of his 3rd birthday, shot his mother. The mother, identified by police as 33-year-old Julia Bennett, died at the scene. The young boy was seen playing around with police shortly after the shooting, giving no outward sign of distress as his mother lay inside shot to death. At least it appears that he is not aware of exactly what it was that happened, said Miramar Police spokesperson Tanya Ruse. The 2-year-old boy was placed in protective custody with the Department of Children and Families. Police tried to determine how the toddler got access to a loaded gun. The man inside the house who called 911 is not under arrest but was questioned by detectives. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great night.